Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how to make some delicious restaurant style red chicken enchiladas. So in case you guys don't know how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright guys, so first we're going to begin by making our spice blend. Here I have 2.5 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of chipotle powder, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, and 1 teaspoon of oregano. So we're just going to be mixing it. Okay, so once we have our spice rub, now we're going to rub 1 tablespoon on our chicken breast. Okay, so now we're going to coat our chicken with our spice rub. Make sure that you pat it. Okay, so flip the chicken breast to the other side and grab another tablespoon of the rub. And repeat. Okay, so once we have our chicken all nice and coated with our spices, now we are ready to begin cooking. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my comal, set it on medium-high heat. I'm going to be coating it with oil. And once hot, we're going to place our chicken. And we're going to be cooking our chicken breast for 4 minutes per side. After 4 minutes, flip the chicken over. Allow that side to cook for 4 more minutes. Okay, so after 4 minutes, we're going to remove our chicken from the comal. Finish cooking the rest of the chicken. Now we're just going to cover it and allow it to rest for 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes, we're going to shred our chicken. It smells delicious. Okay, so once we shred all of our chicken, now we can get ready to finish making our filling. In our skillet over medium-high heat, we're going to be adding oil. And once it's hot, we're going to add 1 diced potato, 1 carrot, and we're going to season with 1 teaspoon of our spice rub. Okay, so mix it. Now we're going to cook for 5 minutes. Make sure that your potatoes and your carrots are cut into small pieces or small cubes, so like that it cooks to perfection. Alright, so after 5 minutes, we're going to be adding half of an onion, 1 jalapeno, 1 Roma tomato, 2 minced garlic cloves, and we're going to be cooking for 3 minutes. And of course, the jalapeno is all optional. Alrighty, and after 3 minutes, we're going to mix in our chicken. Okay, so give it a couple minutes. Make sure that everything gets well mixed. Alrighty, and after a couple minutes, our filling is done. At this point, you can taste your chicken for salt and see if you want to adjust it. For me, it's perfect. So we're just going to set it to the side, and now we can make our sauce. To make our sauce in a small pot, we're going to add 2 chile anchos, 2 chile moritas, and 2 chile de árbol. We're going to cover them with water, set it on high heat, and bring them to a boil. Alrighty, and once our chiles come to a boil, we're going to transfer them to our blender cup. So now we can finish making our sauce. To a blender cup, we're also going to be adding 3 garlic cloves, the rest of our spice mix, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 4 tablespoons of tomato paste, and we're going to be blending with 2 cups of water or chicken broth. So now blend until smooth. Okay, and once we have our sauce, now we are ready to finish putting it together. Okay, on our pan over medium heat, we're going to be melting 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay, so once our butter melts, we're going to whisk in 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, Make sure that you mix it with the butter. Give it about a minute. Okay, so now we're going to add our sauce and make sure that you're whisking at all times. And along with our sauce, we're going to be adding 4 tablespoons of New Mexico chile powder. And this is the one that I love to use. Okay, so now we're going to be adding 3 cups of chicken broth, or you can use water. So just make sure that you whisk it. And I'm going to use my blender so we don't let anything go to waste. Just continue whisking until it comes to a simmer. Okay, so once the sauce begins to simmer, taste it for salt and see if you want to adjust it. I'm going to be adding about half a teaspoon. Just make sure that you mix it. And we're going to give it another 2 minutes. Alrighty, and just like that, we have our enchilada sauce. So now we're going to set it to the side so we can get our tortillas ready. Okay, over medium heat on a small pan, I'm going to be heating up my oil. Alright, so once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to lightly fry our tortillas. So for about 5 to 10 seconds or until they begin to blister. Okay, so once it blisters, we're going to remove it from the oil and just repeat the process to the rest of our tortillas. Ready? And once we have our tortillas, now we can get ready for the fun part. Before we begin to roll our enchiladas, we're going to preheat our oven to 325 degrees. So once we have that going on, I'm going to lightly spray my oven pan with some non-stick cooking spray. Okay. Going to begin to grab my tortilla. Okay, dip it into the enchilada sauce. I'm going to be adding some cheese. We're going to grab our chicken. And now we're going to close it. So I'm just going to roll them like this. Place it on our oven pan and repeat the process. Alright, so once we roll all of our enchiladas, we're going to top it with some more enchilada sauce. And I don't want to cover the chicken. Just going to cover it like that. And I'm going to top it with some more cheese. Okay, so now we're going to bake at 325 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes or until the cheese completely melts. Alright guys, and after 10 minutes, we can now get ready to serve. I'm just going to be grabbing my enchiladas. And I'm going to set it on a bed of enchilada sauce. And serving with rice and salad. And just like that, we have our delicious enchiladas. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now I am so ready, guys. Let me tell you that I love enchiladas. Enchilada is my favorite dish, so I hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy it just as much. It's honestly super easy and the flavor is just simply amazing. So cheers and enjoy. It's just the best. The chicken is so flavorful and it's not that spicy. To me, this is just perfect. The chicken, you could taste the chicken, the grilled chicken. Of course, the sauce is just perfect combination. So good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how to make some delicious restaurant style red chicken enchiladas. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye.